All right, second graders, we are in business. For those of you at home, this is what we did today. Thank you, those of you who are doing your stuff quietly, not smashing things around. Okay, Anaya, you need to get to work. All right, in your term practice book, do page 91. It's a focus on vocab. There are 4 words. You should be able to figure that out. If you need help, look at the vocab stuff on your wonders, right? Okay, page 91. Turn that in on Class Dojo. Okay, then you need to read, and it's poetry this week. Cats and kittens, desert camels, a bat is not a bird, 3 times. 3 times. There are 3 different poems. Read them 3 times each. What, Miss Amy? What? Are you supposed to leave during my direct instruction time or during your work alone time? You two are way too close. You need to scoot on over. There you go. You're not going to get into her space. Unless it is an absolute emergency, you are not supposed to go right now. You need to do your work. Second graders, hold on. Let me present screen. Okay. So you guys this week, what, Elizabeth? Yes, same thing, different day, right? You do your work, you turn it in on Class Dojo. Second graders, thank you for paying attention. I need you sitting on your bottom, honey, so people behind you can see. This week you are talking about animal fun. Your essential question is, what do you love about animals? Which is kind of fun. Last week you guys talked about habitats, right? So it's kind of continuing that animal stuff, which is pretty fun. I wish we could have our class pet in the classroom. Gosh darn it all. But, you know, it is what it is. With COVID and everything, it's not really safe to have him in here. All right. So why doesn't this one get big? It's weird.
Animals in poems.
So be very quiet.
About animals. There are many things to love about animals.
First
Dolphins have
graders.
smooth, slippery skin. They look like fish, but they are mammals, like us. There is not much that is smooth or slippery about this turtle that Jay is observing at nature camp. Turtles have scaly skin and hard shells. These shells are their homes, and turtles carry them around on their backs. This baby goat at a petting zoo is happy to nibble on some tasty grass, while Taylor gently pets its soft, silky hair. Petting zoos are great places to get closer to some of the animals that we love.
I'm sorry I can't make that any bigger, guys, but maybe I'll see about assigning that on Google Classroom so you could watch it on Google Classroom also. Okay, because I know that's a real bummer not to be able to see that very well, especially my friend Troy over there, Mr. Squinty McGee. Sure squints a lot. Oh, Troy, we only tease you because we like you, right? If I didn't like you, I would never tease you. It wouldn't be any fun. I feel bad that you can't see. That makes me sad. So I'm going to see about moving you so you can see. All right, very good. What, Anaya? Don't jump on your desk. What, Anaya? Excuse me, did I just tell you not to do that? Don't jump on your desk. Get your hands off of it. Stand there politely. What, Anaya? What? May you go to the restroom? Quickly. Don't jump on your desk, please. It's not designed for that. Not a jungle gym. These poor desks. That's when if you see the top, some of the tops are bent so they don't line up right. So then they squish your fingers, and Miss Kennison had to put balls of duct tape under there so they didn't squash you when they fell closed too, because you guys are pushing on them like that. They're not designed to be jumped on. They're not a jungle gym. They were never designed as a playground toy. Now, if it were me designing them, I would have made them a little bit more heavy duty because I know how wild kids are, but I did not design the desks, so you guys need to treat them appropriately, right? Okay, that being said, we're gonna shake it off, right? And we're gonna move along. Okay, we are going to do rhymes. Okay, rhyming words. I'm going to say 2 words. Scrap, strap. Scrap and strap rhyme because they both end in that same ap sound, ending sound. Okay. Scrap, stir, ap. Rhyming words end in the same sound, and not just usually the same last sound, but it has to be kind of that same word family sound. Okay, I'm going to say another word that rhymes with scrap and strap. Map, map. Strap, scrap, map. Wonderific, you're terrific. If you're a super wide fan on PBS Kids, if you're a super wide fan, I don't need you to shout at me. But I'm just saying, if you are a Super Wide fan, you'd know that song and you'd practice rhyming with Super Red. She's really good at that. Okay. I want you guys to listen very carefully. If the words rhyme, I need you to repeat them. If they do not rhyme, don't say a word. Okay? So be very, very careful. Do this with me. Throw, show.
Throw, show.
Right, they rhyme. They both end in O. Okay, so you would repeat them. Screw through. Screw through. Right, they rhyme. They both end in oo. Throat, thrown. Ah! Should have listened when none of your neighbors are saying throat, throw. Ooh, that's our hint. They are not the same, right? They don't have the same sounds. Gotta think and listen. Okay. Strip, flip.
Strip, flip.
Hey, y'all should have said that. They both ended ip. Ip. Scratch, match.
Scratch, match.
Very good. They both ended atch. What, Ellie? I cannot hear you. Yes, thank you. Samuel, I don't need you to say it for her because she was perfectly capable of raising her voice to say it, right? And she did a very nice job. So when I ask her to repeat it, please let her have a chance to do that. What, Hayden? You have a water bottle at your seat. You should use that. If you took it home, I don't know what to tell you. We do not have drinking fountains in the classroom. Then good. You don't need to ask. Just take one when you need one. Okay? You don't need to interrupt me to take one. Okay, so we just did scratch and match, which rhyme. Now we're going to do shrug, rag. Oh, I almost tricked some of you guys, but if you listen very carefully, even though they both ended in G, they didn't both end in that word family sound, right? They did not end in that word family sound. Shh, ugh, so that word family is ugh, ag, so that word family is ag. Right? So they do not rhyme. First graders, please be quiet. There's absolutely no chit-chatting. Jimmy, get in your space, please. Okay. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for using your listening ears and are ready to move on. So Haiti, are you secretly in first grade? Oh, not anymore. So turn your body around so you're listening to our lesson, not paying attention to first graders who are trying to disrupt you. Jimmy, sit down and do your work. Okay, we are doing 3-letter blends. We've done blends this year already, right? 2 letters. Now we're doing 3 letters. Okay, like S-C-R, skr, skr, like S-P-R, spur, spur. It's not a word, it's a sound. It's not a word, it's a sound. Does this look like a word? Does it have a vowel? No, every single word you write needs a vowel to make it right. Letters A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. These are vowels which we all use. I need Troy to stop playing with that. Those are toys, not they're tools, not toys. Right? I need your eyes and your ears up here, please. Thank you. So S-P-R, spur, is a sound, not a word. S-P-U-R, spur, is a word. Those are what you like when you're a cowboy, you wear spurs on your boots to kick your horse extra. Okay. S-T-R, stir, not the word stir, just the sound. T-H-R, thur. S-P-L, spole. And erase this so that we can fit it more and I can still see it on we can still see it on the camera. And S-H-R, sure. Once again, not the word sure, which is actually spelled S-U-R-E, as in sure, I'll do that. This sound, sure. Elizabeth, what? Yes, now please quit disrupting my lesson. Anaya, get to work. You've lost the privilege of standing. Sit. What, Miranda? Did you read it 3 times? Then get epic. But you have to do it 3 times. Okay, please, no more interruptions from 1st grade. I need 1st graders doing their work. Okay, very good. These are the sounds. So let's see. S-C-R. We have words like scrap. Scrap. Okay, like Wilbur, he lives on lots of scraps. Leftover food, he lives on the scraps. Okay. When you cut up your paper and you've got little pieces all over, those are the scraps. Right? S-P-R, like in the word spur. I-N-G says ing, spring. Right? We love the season, spring. It comes just at the right time when we start getting so tired of it being dark all the time. Right? Being dark and cold, and then spring comes around and we're finally warm again. Starting to get warm again. All right. S-T-R, stir. I-P-D-M, making that I say its name when it plays the jumping game. Stripe. Right? A stripe. Excuse me, T-H-R, like in the word throne, like a king sits on his throne. I need Valerie to listen, not be swinging her arms so much she can't even think. Okay, S-P-L, like in the word splash. If we finally got to swim in the swimming pool, we might splash all of our friends because we're so excited to be in there. Okay, and then S-H-R, like in the word sure, ink, shrink. Okay, shrink to get small. Okay, shrink. What's Zuhidi? No, that tree does not have a TH in it. However, the word three, as in number 3, does have a THR.
Well,
Excuse me. Excuse me. Troy? Just like the one that I wrote up here, throne. That's why you better listen, even if you can't always see it. I think I'm going to have to, after school, sanitize all your desks and then move it so you all can see. Or so Troy can see, since his poor little eyeballs aren't doing their job. What, honey? Excellent. Excellent. Like throw. Like I might throw you a ball. I might throw you a pen. I'm going to throw you a air 5. Yeah. All right. Amy? Throat. Ooh, you guys are really good at the THR blends. Throat. Sophia? What, honey? Star. Star does not have all the right. So it's got the A or the R and the ST, but they're not together. Okay. Okay, Jaya? Charade. That one's tricky. It's actually a French word. So the CH goes shh. Weird, huh? I know. Plus, it's not the blend anyway. Not the triple blend. Ashlyn? What? Splat. Okay, splat. You guys might let me have another turn getting you guys some more. What, Danny? Okay, what do you need to do? Did you read the book 3 times? Okay, did you turn in your work? Then you need to get on Epic. Get Epic, right? Okay, I'm going to give you guys some more examples. So like in the word scram, get out of here. Shoo, scram, get on out of here. Okay. STR, like in the word strip. Okay, you might need to strip off the paper off of the package. Okay. SPR, like in the word sprint. When you run really fast, I'm going to sprint across the room to answer the phone when they immediately call me because I'm on the wrong side. Okay, stop, Amy. What, Sophia? What? Shot? Short? Once again, that's only an SH, not, it has SH, and then it has O, and then R, and then T. So it's got the SH and the R, but they're not together. Short. Hey, why don't you guys listen a little bit more, and then we can try this. Then you can see better. But words like strong. Yes, so strong. Okay, sprung. It sprung up and scared me. Okay. Stretch. I like a good stretch. It makes me feel good. Okay. Scratch. My poor little baby keeps scratching himself in the face. I'm like, please don't scratch your own face. Okay. Shrug. Right? When you're like, what are you doing? Why aren't you doing your work? And they go, I don't know. And I do your work. Everybody else is pretty much done. You need to be trying. What, Elizabeth? Okay, so do the next part. If you know you did it, then go to the next thing. If you read it 3 times, then go to get Epic. I don't need you to tell me. Just be responsible and do it. Okay? All right, let's see. I'm trying to think of Sprite, like the drink, like the soda pop, Sprite. All Sprint, we got up. What, Amy? Go. Next time, please go during your work by yourself time, not during my instruction times. Right? It's your own good. Okay, scur, like in the word scrape. Fall down and you scrape your knee. No, not my knee. Let's see. Sure, like in the word shred. You might shred important documents so nobody steals your information. Sure, like in the word shrub, like a little, like a bush and stuff is a shrub. Okay. What, Ashlyn? Stripe. Yep. Yep, very good. What, Jaya? Scrub. Scrub. Very good. When you do dishes, you better scrub them well, or your mama will make you redo them. Sophia? What, honey? Scrape. Straight. 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 Stand in a straight line, not that wobbly thing. Rudy?
Scam?
Scam? No, unless it was like scram, it's not the triple blend. It's just sk, not skrr. Okay. What about the word throb? Throb. Okay. If you smash your finger and then it kind of goes and hurts, that's called a throb. Okay. Also the beat of your heart and sometimes be called like a throb. If you say, oh, he's such a heart throb, he makes my heart beat. Okay. Okay, also thrill. Thrill, when something's really exciting, it's a thrill. Okay, the thrill to splash in the lake. The thrill to splash. What about split? Like a banana split. Okay, or I'm out of here, I split. Okay, or to split something, spread it down the middle. Okay, there's what about strict? Strict. When you're strict. When you have a lot of family rules in your family, you need to follow. Your parents might be very strict. Okay, Miss Kennison does not let you get away with everything in the class. I'm very strict. Come on, Amy, hurry up. Come on, Amy. Amy, I need to move, honey. I can't do that. Just pull it. There you go. All right. Stress. If you're worried about a lot of things, you might be under a lot of stress. Stress. Kind of a little stressful to do all this teaching online and in the class.
My mom gets stressed out because the boys and stuff.
Yeah, your parents might a lot of times say, I'm stressed out. I need a break. I need some mama time. Need some time to myself. Okay, that's okay. That's okay if your parents need time to themselves. We all get a little stressed from time to time. Okay, string. String. All right, we found a lot of triple blend words. Triple blend words. That's awesome. We'll have to come up with some more later. Woo. Oh, let's see here with stir. We have strap, like the strap on my purse broke this weekend. That wasn't very cool. The strap on my purse broke. We got scrub as in do dishes. We've got thrown. We've got splash. We've got spring. We've got shrub, like a bush. The shrub. Okay. So a lot of these words are actually your spelling words this week also. I need Amy to chillax, take a chill pill, girlfriend. Okay. So a lot of these words are also your spelling words. So if you're making those sounds on those triple blend words, then you're doing just fine. Okay. Anaya, you were the only one not done. You need to get on task. Okay, so second graders, let's finish up here. I hate to erase all these, but I gotta because I gotta write more things up here. I wish I could like hit save and like save this and then open it up. But it is not a smart whiteboard, so I can't do that. Oh man.
It's just a whiteboard.
It's just a plain old whiteboard. I can't just save and come back to it later. So I guess we'll just have to write them back tomorrow if we need to. Because it is not a fancy whiteboard. This looks like somebody came through and like scratched it up. That is not coming on. I don't know. Okay. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do our high frequency words. Okay, these are our sight words. You guys will be thinking about these, spelling them, writing with them. Okay, we're going to spell them in the air. I'm going to move this over a little bit because I'm going to write them up here so they kind of stay out of our way. What, Rudy?
I came up with a rhyming.
Yeah, what's your rhyming word? Scrap. Cap. Yes, you're right. Did you right? Very good. Bird. Bird. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Super Grover. Okay. Please write that up in the air. B I R D. Bird. Please write it down your arm. B I R D. Bird. Very good. This is the word far. F-A-R. It's so far away. It's so far. What, Miranda? Go. Go. Okay. F-A-R. Far. Spell it down your arms. F-A-R. Far. What is Troy doing? Are you drawing them or are you writing the word? All right. Okay. Field. Field. Right? If you play a sport, there's sports that you play out on the field, like football, like track, like baseball. Okay. I like that. I see fingers ready to spell it. F-I-E-L-D. Field. Okay, down your arm. F-I-E-L-D. Field. I need Amy to sit down while Heidi's up there. Okay, that way you're not in her road. Okay. Next one is flower.
Ooh, I like flowers.
I think this is a good one because I think a lot of you guys like to spell flower, right? To write with the word flower, and you spell it wrong. F-L-O-W-E-R. Okay, we're gonna spell in the air. F-L-O-W-E-R. Now down your arm. F-L-O-W-D-R. Flower. Okay, now we're going to spell grow. You might want to watch your flower grow, right? G-R-O-W spells grow. Let's write it in the air. G-R-O-W spells grow. Okay, let's do it down your arms. G-R-O-W spells grow. Anaya, get to work. All you need to do is copy down those words into the places that they belong. It should not take you the whole time. What, Ellie, and what, Max? Yes, quickly. What, Ellie? If you read it 3 times, get on Get Epic. You don't need to tell me. I've already said that. Okay, leaves. Yeah, the trees lose their leaves in the fall. Ah, oh goodness. Right. Okay. Okay, Leaves. 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 Okay. All right. The next one is oh sorry, let's do it down our arm. Leaves. Leaves. The next one is light. Light.
Ooh, I learned that one. Light.
Light. Light. Okay. Let's write in here. Light. Light. Let's write it in your arms. Light. Light. Very good. Orange. Orange is in the color orange. Or the fruit. Orange. Okay. Orange. Now down your arms. Orange. Orange. Okay, now we're gonna do ready. Ready. Are you ready? Ready. 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 And our last word, until. UNTIL. Until next time. UNTIL. Until, down your arm. UNTIL. Until. Whew. That was a lot of work. You guys did great. Okay, I want to talk about possessive nouns. Possessive nouns. When something is possessive, as well as when it is when it's a contraction, you use an apostrophe. Okay, possessive nouns. Now, some people want to use an apostrophe with plural nouns. Do not use an apostrophe. Oh my goodness, I lost my mind. Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. I mixed up all my letters. There we go. Possessive nouns. Okay? You do not use an apostrophe with plural nouns like 3 birds are flying. That's plural. You don't use an apostrophe. That's plural. That means more than one. But if something belongs to the birds, like the bird's nest is big, you're talking about the nest that belongs to the bird, you use an apostrophe. Okay? If it's plural, that means more than one. Plural, more than one. Plural, nouns, more than one. Wow. Getting so excited, all my words are going on top of one another. More than one. No apostrophe. And I'm going to pick on my friend Ashlyn, because Ashlyn loves apostrophes on her plural nouns. You don't put apostrophes for plural nouns. You put apostrophes for ownership. Okay? Ownership, which is possessive. Ownership gets an apostrophe. Okay? If it owns something. So the dog of Jackie knows many tricks. We would say Jackie's dog. Jackie's dog, it belongs to her. So we use a possessive apostrophe. Dog knows many tricks. It's Jackie's dog. So we put the apostrophe. Okay. Let's see. Matt touched the skin of the pig. Instead of saying the skin of the pig, we could say the pig's skin. Right? Matt touched the, and this would be an apostrophe S because it's the skin that belongs to the pig's skin. Okay, so you only use an apostrophe if it's a contraction where you're taking two words and you're making them one, or you're showing ownership, that it belongs to someone. Okay, so you only use an apostrophe in a contraction or a possessive noun. Only use an apostrophe in a contraction. Amy, it's not your chit chat time. Like it is not becomes isn't. Okay, or in possessive nouns to show ownership. Ownership. Thank you, those of you who are not chit-chatting. Danny, turn around. You do not get to chit-chat in Miss Ellie's space. If Ellie needs help, Ellie needs to ask me. Okay? Or you guys need to communicate with me that Ellie needs help because you don't get to be in her space. Okay, sweetheart? Thank you. Okay, so possessive nouns, we could use an apostrophe, but not plural. Not plural. Possessive, where it's showing ownership, like Miss Kennison's class. It's my class, so I get an apostrophe S. What, Mr. Troy? What? No. So hold on. So I'm going to do one. Troy's mask is a dinosaur face. It's really cool, right? So the ownership would be it belongs to Troy. It's Troy's mask is awesome. Okay? It's Troy's mask, so we do an apostrophe S on Troy. He owns it. It belongs to him. Right? Jaya's mask shows school spirit. Sahadi's mask is just sleek and black, right? Ashlyn's apostrophe S mask would be LOL dolls or something, I think. Samuel's mask is just great, two colors. Classic. Sophia's mask, that's also LOL dolls, I think, right? Okay, I'm not big on the LOL dolls. I like how Amy's mask shows a face. That's pretty funny. Valerie's mask shows Frozen. Where'd you get that Frozen mask? That's pretty cool.
I got it from Twins.
Ooh. I like Rudy's mask, which is Mickey Mouse, right? Rudy's mask, Rudy's apostrophe S, Rudy's mask, right? It belongs to him. Rudy's mask is Mickey Mouse. Okay? Or has Mickey Mouse on it. As Mickey Mouse on it, period. Okay, but we do that apostrophe S to show ownership. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our stuff today. Remember, second graders who are at home, which I think right now is currently just one, but in else goes home, you need to do page 91 and then read our story for the day. What is it? The cats and kittens, desert camels. You know what? I think anyway. And a bat is not a bird. All right.